Black pepper. Black pepper helps the shadow to cleanse itself and has a cleansing and stabilizing effect on all levels by making you present. Blessings will be given to you after black pepper has worked with you, because then your field is ready for it. And I can, by the way, confirm that. This is the mantra of the plant soul message from black pepper, and I'm gonna read some extracts to you. We have an invigorating and activating effect on your subconscious. We help you so that your cell information can be exchanged faster, better, and more effectively with more useful cell information. That's why we are a valuable companion in phases of growth and change. And there's more information on that. Your power, all the energy that you have within you, is constantly distributed according to a priority list of the body's own intelligence. There are reserves, most of which are dormant, and the everyday pool of use from which energy is drawn in everyday life for life support, purification, healing, growth, repair processes, and so on. Then come the demands that you control. Walking, thinking, dealing with feelings, movement, and the efforts of all kinds that you control with your mind in order not only to stay alive, but to shape life and actively participate. Your job, your family, your leisure activities and hobbies, your compulsory practices, such as dealing with authorities and so on, belong to this area. And then there's another area that we're now calling evolution. Normally, the vast majority of people have very little energy left for this area, and the body does not have the confidence to tap into these power reserves because they are reserves. In concrete terms, this means that the busier you are, the slower the evolution of humanity is, because the less energy is left in all of you for evolutionary processes. I am yet again impressed how cool receiving messages from plant souls actually is, and how much we can actually learn from plant souls about us humans, humanity, and evolution. How cool is this? I'm gonna read some more. There is information on the task of emotions according to divine order in you. It is useful to know this. There is information on how to get support for emotional and spiritual cleansing and harmonization with the support of the plant soul black pepper. Then there is information for people who have a big problem with their emotions and ego, who cannot or do not want to control themselves, who cannot or do not want to master self-discipline, how they can be supported. There is so much information on the shadow, like a lot, pages. And there is one really amazing thing in this message, which is how many pages? 16 pages long, only received through soul communication from the plant soul black pepper, on how we can use this plant soul's energy and support for us and our lives. And also, if you work with essential oils and you have the best quality of essential oils, then you can also use black pepper essential oil to support yourself, your clients, your family members, whoever seeks your support in the areas where black pepper can help. And there's like I'm gonna jump right to the top. this is like different aspects. So it's like the mantra is the first part, and then what effect does this plant, this essential oil, this plant will have on the different levels of the human being, and it's separated into consciousness, subconscious, body, soul, emotional body and pain body, inner child and ego, shadow, ancestor topics, chakras and aura. And then there's where and how should this plant, this essential oil, this plant soul be for used for the highest good of all, and how often. Are there previously unknown applications that we humans are now allowed to experience and learn about for the highest good of all? What does the rejection or particular preference for this plant and or essential oil scent indicate? And is there anything that complements or enhances this plant soul or essential oil particularly well? Please provide all relevant information. And if there's still messages from this plant soul, then tell us all about it. And in the second to last point, there is a beautiful tool, especially for children who have experienced bad things, who have had bad things happen to them. And there is an instruction on how black pepper essential oil can be combined into an oil blend with specific other essential oils. You need to have the best quality. If you want that, reach out. And if you create this blend, you can offer this to children for free. They will pay you in whatever they can come up with. It can be a stone, it can be a stick, it can be a shell, it can be a drawing, it can be a toy, whatever they want and can pay you. So they have like an exchange, and they also feel like more empowered, and they feel like they are more in control of working on their own healing. Of course, they should not have to. But if you experience something where you felt powerless, and that is a very common experience of many children who have had bad things happen to them, then it can really support you to have the feeling like you can actually be in charge to some point, and you can care for yourself to some degree and can support yourself in some way. And like this is I mean, I feel really emotionally touched, and I am so grateful to the plant soul black pepper that it communicated this. And I know of children who have received this oil blend, and yes, they have paid with sticks and leaves and flowers that they could find, and whew, it makes me tear up. Yeah, it's a topic that's really close to my heart, so I'm thankful to the plant soul black pepper, and I'm now ending this video because I don't want to cry right now. Okay, so if you are interested to get this message, you can find it on the homepage schoolofelasyliving.com and in the shop, and you might find some link or some info around this video. And yeah, you can also just write me an email and order it via email. I just need your address for the invoice, and then I can just send you the invoice and the message. And yeah, we can make this very easy. Yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate the likes and the views, because I've been posting this kind of content for many years, and I'm very grateful that it people find it now, people who actually want to work with this, people whose hearts react to this kind of information. And yeah, I'm grateful. Thanks for watching. Bye.